everybody, I'm Cass and that right there is Odie.
Hello.
And today we finally have the empties, all the trash that we used up last month. And let's get right into it. There's a whole bunch of items here, some declutters, and you know what, let's get this big one out of the way. So sorry for the table and everything. Let's get this big,
okay.
oh, let's get the big mamma jamma out of here. This is from the brand Thera Breath. This is their mild mint one. This is the big size one. This was on clearance at one of our local supermarkets that Odie found, and she was like, let me get a couple of them. And I actually hated this one. I was not a fan of the
You're such a liar. You told me that if there was any more, to get you more.
Well, yeah, because I thought it would be good, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I didn't like this. Mild mint. This is for fresh breath. Fights bad breath for 12 hours. Does not do anything other than breath.
Well, you need it.
I do not. How dare you? Anyway, so the flavor was mild mint, and it tasted like thinned out water with a little bit of hydrogen peroxide or something. It was really gross. So, but I do have another big jug that I have to get through. So, there's that. From Frank & Body, this is their Smoothing AHA Body Lotion. I got this in my BoxyCharm by Ipsy. I think this was one of my choices. And I just use this on my neck, chest, the elbows, which there's really no improvement on my elbows. And it was okay, but it's not something I would go out and buy. So, it was alright. I have another one of the EOS Shea Butter Sensitive Shave Cream. And like I said, this was really nice, and I don't have any more, so. But the weird thing about these is that this leaves residue in the bathtub. Like little strands of the cream. It was kind of gross, so. Okay, this I got from Ipsy Glam Bag plus BoxyCharm by Ipsy. This was one of my choices, I think. This was $35, and I used this in the shower like less than a week or 2 weeks. I used it on my arms and my elbow, but this is the Strawberry Lemonade Smoothing Scrub AHA and Sugar Exfoliants. This was, like I said, $35. So, that's a lot of money for what is a small amount. And I know it says to use like 2 to 3 times a week, but who remembers that? You know, who remembers that? This is a declutter from Dr. Brandt. This is their Cool Biotic Soothing Prebiotic Cream with Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. Got this at Burlington for on clearance. I remember it was $9.09 on clearance, and it was an okay moisturizer, very thin, but I don't know. I felt like I was getting like weirded out by like Dr. Brandt and everything. Because I'm like, just because a brand is like priced doesn't mean that the product's good. So this was just one of those that was just no. This product I did like, but the amount that I paid for it versus how long I used it for, a little on the iffy side. From Pacifica, this is their Kale Yeah Redness Rehab Serum Kale plus Apple. And I use this on like spot treatment, like here, and here. This was $18, and I used this probably in a month and a half. So I'm like, it was a nice product. I really liked it, but I just don't know if it's worth repurchasing, you know, how long I had it versus, you know. 2 Dove bars. They are the pink ones. Probably got these from Burlington or a supermarket or Target, you know, wherever they sell big things of Dove pink soap. So got those. Finish that up. Oh, the Azo Cranberry Urinary Tract. I started taking 2 of these because I don't know, just started taking 2 of them, not because of anything. Started taking 2 of them.
Funsies.
Yeah. So these are great. Cranberry in a pill. Been taking them for years. She's been taking them as well. This is the Revlon Dark Brown 30 Color Silk. This is her hair dye. Apparently, it's new and improved. Up to 98% less breakage. Blah, 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 blah. This is her hair dye. This is another
Wow.
What was that? I have no idea. Ever since it discontinued the Renew Life, I have been on the hunt for the most perfect probiotics. And so far, I've been on the side on a lot of them. So this is from Doctor's Recipes, Women's Probiotic, Prebiotic, and Cranberry, 50 billion CFU. These are off of Amazon for around $17, $18. And I was originally taking 1, but then I started taking 2 as like a sub as what it was because Odie started taking another probiotic that she's really liking. And these were okay, but now I'm taking the Mary Ruth ones.
Yeah, like those Mary Ruths are expensive.
Those are expensive. Those are $30 at the supermarket where she got them from. But on Amazon, they're like $40. So I'm like, I'm going to have to go back to these probably or something.
Is that supposed to be there?
Yeah, you told me that this was gloppy or something.
Yeah, it became very
gloppy. Doesn't even open. This is actually a used up nail polish. This is the LA Color Craze Gel Extreme Shine Gel-like nail polish in the shade Flashy. And Odie went to use this, and she said it was very gloppy. It's fine.
Not when you put it on your nails.
It's perfectly fine.
It's too thick.
Okay.
Glops.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I put it on. It glops.
We have a candle. I think we have 2 candles, and I think that's it for our empties. This is just a Glade one of those 2-color tropical ones. I don't even know what scent this is. Glade are always the best.
I think it was like passion fruit or something like that.
Yeah, so it was one of those 2-tone ones that was orange and red right here. So Glade candles are always the best. They have the best scents. You know,
They don't last very long.
They don't last very long, but they do have the best throw. I know Glade is like everyone goes, ooh, Glade, but Glade and Yankee Candle I think Yankee Candle has also the best throw. They're very pricey though. This candle is from Burlington. We got it for $3.99. Single wick. Used it up. This was the aromatic teak, wood, and patchouli are lifted with shimmering bergamot and woodland herbs amid clean musk and salted mist.
It's a mouthful.
And it did not last the 25 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And it had a decent throw, and it was okay. It smelled better in the jar. So that is it. That is everything that we used up last month. A lot of stuff, some decluttering, and I wonder what we'll finish up for this month. I have no idea. So that is going to be it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video or shorts.
Check out my shorts.
Check out my shorts. Bye, everybody.
Bye.